Now, students, we move on to physics. In physics, human eye and colorful world. I think human eye is not there. Colorful world, prism, refraction. What happens when it enters into the prism? It undergoes refraction. You remember the word? Which colors you are going to get? Bigger, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. The first color which is going to bend very least, red color. Maximum is violet color. Sky color is blue. It is due to, remember, refraction and TIR, total internal reflection. You must know this concept. You must know Snell's law, light chapter, Snell's law. You must know sin I by sin R. If it is not there, you don't read. Just I am giving some hints. Tyndall effect, scattering of light. Sunset at the end, which color? Red color. Before that, orange. Before that, yellow. In the afternoon, sun color is white. Specific word you remember. If you come across light chapter, reflection is not there. Refraction is there. Lens, convex lens, bulged at the center, concave, compact at the center. Focal length is on the right side in case of convex. Focal length is represented by specific small f, focus capital F. You must know all these things. That's why, particularly when you study the chapters, the page wise, use of convex lens, use of concave lens, where it is used. Then which type, what is the say sign of focal length in case of convex? It is positive because right side. In the concave lens, focal length is on the left side, it is negative. Objective distance u, small u, they may give the options u, v, f, capital F. Object distance u, image distance v. You must know these things in case of light and many more. Scattering of light is called four effects. One of the answers is Tyndall effect. In this manner, you must know what it is exactly. Logic you must know. The lens formula 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. You must know that specific answer. You have to use the smart brain, not hard one, smart. How I can remember? In this manner, you must know it. Focal length is always double than focal length is half than radius of curvature. You must know it. Next, if you come across current I expressed in amperes, resistance ohm, voltage PD volts, resistivity ohm meter, formula R is equal to rho L upon A, V equal to IR, Ohm's law. Which of the following is Ohm's law? Meant for Ohm's law. V equal to IR, V equal to R by I. He can twist the options. You know specific. V is equal to IR. Shifting where the term enters, you must remember that. Perfect means perfect. Then resistance in series, RS, R1, R2, R3. In parallel, 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. In parallel, total resistance is less. In series, resistance will be more than parallel. In the house, which connections are made? Parallel, all the electrical appliances. The fuse is made up of what? Options. Function of the fuse, which is constant in case of series, which is kept constant in case of series. When the three resistances are connected in series, which is constant. Their constant is current. In parallel, voltage. So in this manner, you must know the chapter. Now on the board, I have written some 12 questions. I have more than 100 questions tackled from the interior, more than 100. But time is not permitting me. So I want to help you people somehow. If you study in this background, 100% I am sure you will go through it. You can see. To get enlarged virtual image, where does particular object is placed? It should be placed between F1 and O. F1 to F1 on the left side. So F1 and O, you will get on the right side virtual image. So correct answer you must know. It is D. Particular image where you will get, you must know those diagrams. They will not ask you the diagram, or they may give virtual image is obtained between among the following figures. They may give. Radius of curvature is 4.8. R is double the F. He has asked a focal length. Half of 4.8 is D, 2.4. You must know the formula. It is 2.4. If radius is given, you will come to know the exact answer. It is half. Speed of the light of the glass is this much. Then what is absolute? Absolute refractive index, you must know the formula. C by V. C is fixed, 3 into 10 raised to 8 divided by 2 into 10 raised to 8. What you will get? 10 raised to 8, 10 raised to 8 cancels. 3 by 2 is 1.5. Option C. See, without solving, you can answer if you are perfect in maths. Next, Snell's law, N equal to sin I by sin R. It is C. If it is not there in the syllabus, for exam purpose, you delete. Just I am giving you the hint. N to 1 meaning is what? It is V1 divided by V2. Velocity of light in the medium 1 divided by velocity of the medium light in the medium 2. This 1 comes first, 2 comes later. You must know that logic. That's all. Go for D. It is N to 1. 11. I mean here answer is V2 by V1. Not this one. I'm sorry, not this. N to 1 means velocity of the light in the medium 2 with respect to medium 1. V2 by V1. If you come across splitting up of white light into different colors, if you see what you call it as Spectrum, you know the specific name. This splitting up of white light is actually sometimes it may confuse you. Spectrum means group of colors. So we may go for A. When you mark A, you cannot go for erasing and write B as the answer. What is the specific answer? Splitting up of white light into component colors, composite colors. Composite colors. Composite colors is called what? Not spectrum, because these two are very near. And here he is confusing A and B. Correct one is dispersion of light. Group of colors is called spectrum. Both the names cannot be there for one answer. So that's why it is excluded. None of these is not there because dispersion is there. Which color in the spectrum bends least after when white light enters through the prism? Then I hope it is red light. Light from the sun which reaches our eyes is of longer wavelength than sun appears automatically red. When light enters the prism, it undergoes, you must know, it bends, it changes its path from one medium to another medium. So we have to use the word refraction. A. See, the questions are confusing. Reflection, diffraction, TIR, total internal reflection. Reflection word will not come there. So refraction. That's why I am telling upon the word specific. Next, here he has given potential difference. Potential difference is 210 and current is 10 ampere. What is the resistance? You know the tricks. It is the trick VIR. He wants resistance V by I. 210 by 10 is 21. Here there are three answers, 21. But resistance is expressed in ohms. That's why it should be D. In FRR, they do not give like that in the exam. FRR, FLR. But you must know Fleming's right hand rule. They never give you like this. They give Fleming's right hand rule, full spelling, all the letters. But here there is no space. I have written FRR. FRR means Fleming's right hand rule. Right hand thumb rule is nothing but dynamo. Left hand rule is a motor. Dynamo thumb rule indicates what? Here right hand rule. It is a dynamo rule. Dynamo, it is motor rule. Then this middle finger indicates what means induced current. It is a C. Confusion. Electric current is a motor. R1, R2, R3, R10, 20, 30 respectively. Ohms. When connected in parallel, what is RP? Equivalent resistance in parallel. He has given the option 11 by 60, 11 by 30, 30 by 11, 60 by 11. 1 by 10, 1 by 20, 1 by 30. When you add, total LCM is 60. Total LCM. When you add 1 by 1 by 10, 1 by 20, 60 means it's 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 by 30 you will get. But it is 1 by RP. 1 by RP equal to 11 by 30, 11 by 60. Then RP will be 60 by 11. It is D. 60 by 11. Ohms. 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. LCM is 60. 10 6 are, 23 are, and 32 are. 11 by 60, it is 1 by RP, reciprocal is 60 by 11. With this, my dear students, I have covered 3 chapters. I have written here on the board 12. One more chapter is left out, that is the magnetic effect of electric current. We'll come to that. Thank you. Okay, next two more topics. One is magnetic effect of electric current, another one is sources of energy. In the magnetic effect of electric current, you must know the concept. Magnet, north pole, south pole. Magnetic lines in case of magnet, rectangular shape. It is in the form of loop. They may ask here. When you hold straight conductor, the thumb rule, then thumb indicates what? Direction of current. So one of the options. Remaining fingers, what they do, what they show? They show the magnetic lines. You must remember the Fleming's left hand rule. I had already told in the previous video. There one question came. Left hand rule, it's a motor rule. Fingers are forefinger, thumb and middle finger, not these two. Here also same. Forefinger field, thumb motion of conductor, middle finger is induced current. Right hand thumb rule is dynamo rule. Mechanical to electrical energy. Generator is the best example. And in case of left hand rule, motor rule, it is current, you remember. Field, mechanical force. You know, when we switch on, the fan rotates. Direct current, which flows in only one direction, motor produces. Generator produces alternating current, AC. Diagrams, usually diagram will not be given. In the subjective they give. So many things are there. So, and in case of sources of energy, portion is reduced in that chapter. I have tackled only some around 2 questions, which are biomass, the gas present in gobar gas, methane, main gas. In solar cell, which cell is used? Silicon cell. Specific I am telling you. Solar water heater. Solar water heater uses sun's energy. Sun is the main source. So many questions you will come across. Nuclear energy, which reaction takes place? Fission, F-I-S-S-I-O-N. Fission, not fusion, F-U-S-I-O-N. It takes place in case of sun. But in nuclear energy, nuclear fission. They may ask, which fuel is the fuel used in nuclear energy, nuclear reactor? Answer is uranium. Particular specific is uranium-235. Wind energy, windmills, they generate what? Electric current. Alternating electric current. Because they are passed through what you call power stations, power lines. Even hydroelectric power stations, even solar windmills, and even you can say one more is thermal power station, thermal AC generator and hydroelectric stations. All they produce alternating current, you remember. They convert because we get the energy, electric current. The electric current at homes and factories is nothing but AC. So you must know these things perfectly. And geothermal from earth. How do we get? So in case of solar energy, the chapter is very simple. I have not covered so many questions, but I am telling you the background. I have told. Which among is the main characteristics for the good fuel? You must know the characteristics. I think it's not there. but I am giving you the idea how to study. One of the answers is specific, easy available. It can be transported easily. It should give, more heat. That's why these things are, which are renewable, which are non-renewable. Many examples, and the chapter is very simple, you can understand it. So I have written some 9 questions here. Watch one by one. Which of the following produce AC, alternating current? AC generator, alternating current. Thermal power stations, alternating current. Hydroelectric stations with the help of water, alternating current. All the above. So answer is D. The device used for producing electric current. Galvanometer is not going to produce. Galvanometer tells the current, how much current is flowing through the circuit. Ammeter, large current. Motor produces what? Motor and generator. There is a question. In the motor already electric current is present. But in the generator, it is going to produce electricity. That's why device used for producing electricity is generator. See, there is a confusion between these two. In alternating generator, we use, see, you must know what that motor contains, what that generator contains. North-south poles, ring, rectangular coil, arms are connected to the slip rings or split rings, then carbon brushes from there to the external source. If you come across generator, external source is load, bulb. If you go through the motor, external source is battery or cell. So, in AC generator, we use slip rings, split rings, carbon brushes, both A and C. Correct answer is it, both A and C. Slip rings and carbon brushes. You see the options properly. The next graph for the direct current. Direct current means continuous. See, I have drawn 4 different. This is correct, but it has not touched the line. Wrong. It is AC. Wrong. It is correct, 3 are right, but it has gone downside. Wrong. It is continuous. You need direction. Correct answer is D. See, this is how tricky questions may come. And then, magnetic lines of forces in the bar magnet. You must know the properties of the magnetic lines. Move from south to north pole. Wrong. Move actually from south to north. How? Inside. I want it on here. It's wrong. Cross each other. They never cross each other. Move from mid of the magnet to the poles. Impossible. Then another one, C. Move from north pole to south pole. Correct one is move from north to south. C. It is C. Option is C. Correct answer. Next. Which of the following is incorrect in case of or with respect to FLR? Fleming's left hand rule. Thumb indicates the mechanical force of conductor. Correct. Mechanical force. Forefinger indicates the direction of magnetic field. Correct. Little finger indicates the direction of electric current. Wrong. Little finger will not be used. Middle finger indicates the direction of electric current. Correct. Then incorrect one is C. See how they are. I have tackled the question. It's tough, probably. Possibilities are less. But you must be careful. Next. In case of motor, the external circuit contains what? External. Or from the brushes is connected to what? External. It's nothing but cell. because it is a motor. Motor, converts electrical to mechanical. So load is means bulb, fan, no chance, fuse, no chance, cell. Externally cell. Further it is connected. You be careful about here. Got my point? And here, which is not biomass energy source. Wood is an example for a biomass source. Gobar gas, biomass source. Coal, biomass. Leaves, biomass. Kettles, biomass. Kettles in the sense the waste product of the plants. Nuclear energy is not biomass. So, therefore, answer is this D. Next, which of the following is renewable, which cannot be exhausted, even we are using. So, therefore, wind energy, solar energy, fossil fuel, both A and B. So, correct answer is A and B. So, this is how, my dear students, I have given more than 40 marks in science. More than. Chemistry separate, physics separate, I told. You please study the reactions properly. The balancing one, they may give that also. Which of the following is a perfect chemical equation? Balancing should be known to you. The gas produced should be known to you. Color of that should be known to you. Diagrams will not be asked, but they ask in this manner. So, to help all the students of Karnataka state, our state, Joshi Tutorials, myself, S.R. Joshi, and our staff members, Santosh Joshi, my brother, one more, Mr. Ravi Shinde, my another brother, Mr. Vinayak Joshi, and Mr. Balu. Many are involved here to give you or to help you to face the exam in a neat manner. And after this, we come to mathematics. Thank you very much. God bless you.